Welcome, you guys. This week, as you know, we are focusing on meditation. Okay, that is our top priority is discipline and exiling doubt. Okay, right now we are listening to frequency 432, which is a high vibration frequency to attract wealth and prosperity. Okay, so we want to start focusing ourselves and focusing our energy on being in a place of receiving. Feeling very calm, being able to really dump everything that is expected of us at this time. That does not mean forever, that just means as of right now. Taking a moment to just do an energetic dump of everything that is kind of required of you. Taking a moment, okay? Focusing on yourself, going within, okay? So, we talked about yesterday our green time and our red time. Looking at our calendars, trying to mark off, what is expected of us, vice versa, as where we can implement more green time, more time for ourselves, more meditation, or just taking a opportunity or being disciplined about having 15, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour to calm my mind. Taking that for me, for myself, for my wellness, okay? All right, today I want to talk about choosing laughter. Choosing laughter, okay? Making a habit of choosing the brighter side. Harvey Mackey said, optimists are right, so are pessimists. It's up to you to choose which you will be, okay? Optimists are right and pessimists are right. Both these people have a very hard inkling or indentation or feeling about what that is, whether they're going to be happy or whether they're going to be straight on the fact that something is not going to go right, okay? Find the people. You want to establish a funny tribe. If you want to work on choosing laughter, you want to have a group of people that you can count on to be funny, or you can count on to have laughter. You want to find the people who make you laugh and keep them with you. Keep them close, seek them out, love them hard. They're the ones who will help you see the lighter side when you can't do so for yourself. It's important to have somebody like that, or try to have some type of connection with someone that can kind of bring you back. Doesn't necessarily say that they have to be your counselor or your healer, but to just really appreciate them and love on them. And by doing that for them, it's going to come back to you, and you will keep that, equilibrium, keep that flow of positivity nearby is what I feel, okay? Do you tend to assume that horrible circumstances or feelings are here to stay? Do you remind yourself that they will pass and give it away to better days, okay? Do you assume that the horrible circumstances or feelings are here to stay? When certain things pop up, I feel like we all have a tendency to really go down this downward spiral instantly. That's very common, it's very natural, it's very normal. But what we want to do again with regulating our thoughts and creating those barriers and implementing positive talk, spirit on track, these are ways of how we can change that up by choosing the brighter side, okay? When you're looking on the brighter side, you want to ask yourself the following questions. Is there a positive side here? Is there a positive side to this? Even if it's bad, even if it's good, if it's bad, is there a positive side to this? This is what I want to ask myself. Will I look back on this and see that there was a brighter side? Can I see that side now? So going forward, while I'm in this situation, I'm thinking about going forward. Will I see a brighter side of this? Do I see it right now? Is there a way that I can laugh about this now? Is there a way that I can find someone to show me the brighter side in this? If that is asking a friend, taking myself out of it for a moment and allowing myself to reflect, okay? Reflect on when things have turned out well. When has there been instances where you have expected the worst and then all of a sudden the best happened. Reflect on those things, those instances, those miracles, those opportunities, those times where you felt like God stepped in, universe stepped in, or things just happened for you in the best way that you did not expect. These are things that you want to imagine the good, imagine the possibilities. Keep your mind state or your mind frame in a state of receiving, a state of being open, of seeing a way out of even the bad things, you know. I was talking to one of the girls in the group, and we were talking about, you know, financial situations where, you know, you can feel like a lot of things are piling up against you and you don't see no way or know how that's going to turn around, how that's going to really add up per se, right? You know, I myself have been in those situations. I myself found myself in those situations because I ain't the best, you feel me? Everybody has their issues. But what I have found that works for me is, one, my belief. I feel very strongly in it without being overly spiritual. Two, I understand that when I feel like my finances are chaotic, my life tends to be a little bit chaotic because I'm not hands-on, or I'm not present, or I'm not organized, or I'm not aware of where everything needs to be, or I'm just out of whack. So my finances and my life tends to be out of whack, right? So what I want to do when I want to take handle of this madness that's going on, or this chaos, or this weight that's on my shoulders, I want to take that off of me for a second and put it on paper. I want to look at it for what it is. I want to see, you know, what it is that I can handle and what it is that I can't. That's where these positive people come in. That's where these questions come in. I should call these places, you know, seeing about alternate options, because maybe I don't know everything. That may be a reason why I'm panicking. There may be a way out. There may be an old door, or there may be some type of assistance or help that can ultimately help me out of something that I felt like I had no way out of, instead of ignoring it and allowing it to pile up and get worse and worse and worse. You feel me? These are things that we do to ourselves, and we don't have to. So I challenge you again to do your schedule with the red and green time, to look at where you can implement more meditation time, to think, to ponder on your finances, on your things, on your life, on your situations, in a positive mind frame. Imagine the good about your situations. Imagine things turning out well, better than you expect. Okay? That's what I feel. I want to ask one more question. So, do you take negative things personally and turn the blame upon yourself? Or do you attribute negative things to factors outside of yourself? Okay? The direction in which you interpret negative and positive events has a considerable impact on how you approach your life. Overall, being able to turn towards the bright side of life by choice, with full acknowledgement that there is effort involved, helps us move towards thriving. It's a choice that we make even when our typical state of mind might be to focus on the negative. Our difficult states can even change over time if we take the time to practice new ways of thinking that eventually rewire our brains, which rewire our worlds, which rewire our lives. Okay? It all starts here. Right? So let's go ahead and hop into our, I gotta sneeze. Let's go ahead and hop into our open message for today and see what we need to hear right now. Okay? I gotta sneeze. So remember, when choosing the bright side, look on the brighter side. Ask yourself the questions. Imagine the good. And reflect on when times have gone well. Okay? I've got the world and Archangel Chamuel. Okay? Archangel Chamuel, he deals with the solar plexus, with the creativity, the inspiration, the I feel. This is like when I feel alone, I feel like I can't get out. I feel, oh, they don't understand me. It's wrong. I'm against me, against the world. I'm alone. That feeling right there with that world card, I feel like he feels you. I feel like it's present. I feel like it's open. I feel like meditate on that. Sit on that. Linger in that. Not necessarily I feel like as though I am without, but feel the connection, the oneness. Because I feel like you're not alone in that feeling. I feel as though that He is there, Spirit is there, your ancestors are there, the universe is there with you in that moment. So if that is something that you feel deeply, fall into that. But understand that you are falling into arms, or you are falling into love. And you are being comforted, you are being supported, you are being wrapped, is what I feel with that third chakra and the World card. Okay, I like that. My stomach feels warm. Okay, I've got yin and yang, number 22 and number 44 on the bottom of the deck. Yin and yang and woman holding a heart. I feel like this is I want to say a heaven and above, earth and heaven connection feeling here. Definitely a lot of ancestry or angels present here, comforting you, warming you, supporting you, helping you to really bring in the pieces, the better parts of you that maybe you don't have, them standing there for you, or just, really connecting you with a lot of peace and comfort and love and joy and support in ways that you never felt before is what I feel, okay? So choose the brighter side because it's there. I keep hearing like as on earth as it is in heaven. Okay? I got the Hangman coming up, right? So this is, again, connection with the divine, an epiphany, a mind state, meditation, access, knowledge, clarity, wisdom. This is taking time out here to really meditate and, you know what I'm saying, see yourself winning, see yourself moving forward, see people congratulating you, helping you, assisting you, things coming to your hand, needs being met, bills being paid, debt being canceled. You know what I'm saying? It's a very abundant week right now. I got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands coming out. Saw that shot out, so I definitely feel like results are coming or opening. Blockages are opening. You feel me? I feel like it's very important this week when you stand straight up so you don't have no blockages hindering your access from above within. All of the connection that you are to receive this week, be open for it because it's there. With that Ace of Wands, you're moving forward, advancing. 10 of Pentacles, generational wealth, gifts, ideas, homes, access, apartments, keys, families. You know what I'm saying? Lots of support, lots of divinity here. I feel as though this week with that Empress card, it's an abundant time for you. Moving forward, accelerating. So I definitely feel like definitely be serious about your time this week and make it time for yourself and getting things done. Do what needs to get done. Get out of your way and be optimistic about your life, okay? All right. I like it. I see y'all at 6.